Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cleveland Browns and the San Francisco 49ers. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go from Santa Clara. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk, Warriors, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Steady.
First play of the game, first throw of the game. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
Cut 19. 79 Broncos.
To the air now on 1st and 10. This one is caught by Reed. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
That's another
Couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
Ready.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
19 tight. 19.
Now they'll set up to throw. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Jim DK that time. And 3rd down coming up.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
7 Pirates. Dragon 60.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. The Niners send their field goal unit on the field. This one from 54 yards out. No issues there. This one is good. And the 49ers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
Hami Malak to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll run, and this is Quinshon Judkins. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7. From From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's caught. It's Isaiah Bond.
And what a nice job there, getting his feet down on the sideline to secure his first catch of the game. They need to continue to find ways to get him involved, however the opportunity presents.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's caught. It's Isaac to Slav. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
22 yards.
They get 22 yards there. First down, Cleveland.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Judkins. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
In motion goes Likely. A first down throw for Nix. He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. And he's in. What a drop. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Cleveland. His first touchdown of the new campaign.
His kick is good.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
19 times. Here we go. Here we go.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Hop 70. Hop
It's a gain
70.
of 16 yards. And the 49er first down.
Bronco 8. Warriors
First
70.
and 10 at the 49-yard line.
65 catch. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hurt. 18, Rodney. 18, Pioneer. Cup 19. Steady.
He'll drop to throw. That's caught by Watkins. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
To the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 7.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Steady. Cup 79 Bronco. 60 Maverick. 70 Rangers.
Back to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. And the defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker, who takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver, and once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
The extra point is good, and the Browns extend their advantage to 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Niners take over at first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Panther 11. Shut 7-5. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. 19 Lions.
Right back to the air following that pick six. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the
Warriors
40-yard
70.
line.
65 catch. 19, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler, 18, Pioneer, Cup 19, Cup 19.
They'll look to throw. He'll get that to the former Volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets. And if he continues to make plays like that, their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
60 Maverick, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger, Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. It's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 9. Play action now. It's Nix. Open man is the tight end, Harold Fanning. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. They're going to motion the tight end over here. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 14-3 is the score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. 3rd down, they need 5. To throw is Nix. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch, stays in bounds, and he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab.
A gain of 7. And the Browns first down.
On the ground, here's Dylan Sampson. And he'll drive this one forward down to the 36. From off the edge, Nick Bosa with the stop.
Brings up
2nd down and 8.
36-yard line.
Putting the tight end in motion. Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Forced out wide. Now he'll run it. And he'll get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
3rd and 5. Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And 3rd down just became a lot tougher. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. He's going to look for the home run ball. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work to keep those hands up there. And now it's 4th down. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come. It's 4th down is looming. So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Browns going to open up a 17-3 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Trap 60, trap 60. Come on, set. 70, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. Warriors 70. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 18 Pioneer. Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short one there, caught by Kittle. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
19 another 49er
19 light.
first down.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. Scope.
They'll throw out of the gun. Down the right sideline. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. A big-time play for the Niners. 35 yards.
First and goal at the
19.
3-yard
Here we
line.
go. Here we go.
They'll look to throw yet again. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, 49ers. The kicking team off for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the 49ers are able to cut into the lead. It's now 17-10.
49ers 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Nick snap on 1st and 10. A gain there of 27 yards.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. This a yard short of the record from 65 yards out. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let's go now.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup at 5 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Niners first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Rig alert, rig alert. Warrior 70. Mustang 19.
He'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
79 Broncos. Cup 19. Cup 19. Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Let's go.
Back to the air once more on second down. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on third down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and
1. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Jeanette. Panther 60.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the first down.
And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Dragon 60. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Pioneer. Ready, ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Back into the hands of Watkins. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Here we go. Ready.
Pacheco. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
One more time with Pacheco. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
19 Lions.
throwing here on 3rd and goal. Oh, he feels the pressure, and he'll go down back at the 6.
It looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. They say no to the field goal opportunity before halftime. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal.
60 Eagles. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Let's go.
That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
It's a turnover on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
A first down throw for Nix. That is incomplete. So there's no way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And I think I want to see a little bit more of this style from this defense. The key, Mike, is at that catch point, you want to create as much contact and be physical. Separate the ball from the intended receiver, and it's a great example there.
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. That's going to be caught inside the 30. And he's going to take this one all the way. 94 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. Extra point attempt to come here. And the kick is good. So what a finish to his first half as they extend the lead. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This will be returned from the 2. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run the Judkins to begin the drive. That one never got started. Defense is pressured too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the 2nd to get this ball carrier going. This last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. A short one that is caught by Fanning. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
He needed 13, and that's exactly what he got. By the nose of the football, it's a 1st down.
Gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Brown.
Nick's going to keep it on the zone read. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, Mike, it's funny, when you're facing these really elite defensive linemen, sometimes it's easier to make them the read guy rather than actually try to block them. Unfortunately, they're elite for a reason, and sometimes they're still able to make the play, as we saw here.
He's fighting to get get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. 2 runs going in the wrong direction, and now it is 3rd and 15. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's going to let this one go deep. That is caught. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. The break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Up the middle goes Judkins here. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Here's a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Again, it's Judkins. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. From the shotgun, here's Nix. To the goal line and in. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, Browns. Point after, coming up here. The kick is good. And the Browns will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go now. Warriors 7, 19 tight, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Pioneer. Ready, ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. This one taken in by Hyatt. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
Taken down back at the 42.
19 light, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Back to the air one more time. He'll find the open man. That's Watkins. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
3rd and 6.
Cup 19, Cup 19, 10, Buffalo 18, Cowboy 80.
They'll look to throw. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A pickup of 21 on that connection. 1st down, 49.
19 tight, 19 tight.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Taking off. Showing off the footwork. Sliding down after a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2.
19 Tiger, 70 Timberwolf. 18 Rodley, 18.
Back to throw. Forced to his right. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Jim DK. Touchdown, San Francisco. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
7 Pirates, Warriors 70s, Dragon 60.
He'll drop to throw. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
To Slaw, the man in motion. Nix, now to throw it here on first down. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. Isaac Slaw was the intended target. It's second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
5 yards on the pickup. And this is third down.
Throwing is Nix. That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
First down.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone.
41-yard line.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10. Here's Judkins now as we begin the fourth quarter. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now Nick's going to look to throw. That's right side and into the hands of Tislau. That'll be good for 11 yards. Still short of the first down marker. And third down coming up.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Now, this looks like a design run. They will work this down to the 43-yard line, and that is enough for a first down.
That's good for a Browns first down.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. Open man, that is Bob. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker. From the 35, here's 2nd and a couple. On the give, it's Judkins. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
They'll try the left side with Judkins. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7. At the 49ers 24-yard line.
In motion goes Likely. Second down. Nix. Pass caught by Bond. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A gain of 2 on the play.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
And the Browns first down. First and goal. Cleveland.
This one caught the 4. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A try here for the extra point.
Down Browns.
He's got it. And the Browns will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
49ers 18.
Both teams ready to go once more. as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Ready? 60, ready? Cougar 19 tight, 7 Pirates, 70 Rangers, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Dragon 60.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a first down. He's forced out just shy of the mark.
And inches at the 45-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
He'll look to throw. He'll find his receiver. That's DK. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, set.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very stout. That's going to bring up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, Nick, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Short one there. Caught by Kittle. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
They'll empty out the backfield and line up for third and 3.
60 Vikings, 19, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Drive starts with a run by Judkins. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Toss to the left, and Sampson. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
18-yard line.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and the defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Gain of 15.
Running left is Judkins. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. It is second and 9.
34-yard line.
So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.